Now CK has me working for the Secret Service. Let me walk to this bodega.
Got you there, Squiggy. No midgets in the Secret Service.
They was not, yo, they was not even a midget in the White House. Check this out. Now, midgets got their own world. Don't sleep on them, man. Listen, them midgets that'll fuck crack you up. Yo, when she go to a midget bar, they will stink. There's one midget that'll stomp him the fuck out. You understand? But in the history, there's not been one fucking midget in the White House.
How you feel about that, Cracky?
Your little midget ass. What the guy is doing? You're a joke. You're a fucking joke. You don't control shit. I don't know how you think you control somebody who shit on you. That's really like some sick shit beyond me. That's how much sickness goes deep with Cracky. He thinks he controls people when they shit on you. That's just sick.
That's because he's a delusional little midget. He's a little midget without a cause.
Homo.
And I'm gonna tell you all, Pablo, that 225, he really thought those coward motherfuckers that committed the act, he thought that was gonna change his situation. He actually thought he was gonna be comfortable. No, Cracky, no.
I'm very comfortable. You guys sound very uncomfortable.
And when you die, we still shit on you. Here's the shit you don't understand. You can croak right now, and I'll still shit on you, man. And same will apply to me. I'll die. Nobody's promised tomorrow, and they can shit on me. I'm not gonna know. Yeah, I'll be in a whole different world. I'll be in a whole different universe and shit. Yeah? But Cracky, little stinky. Matter of fact, you know what? I think you left some dirty shoes in the corner. You probably need to get a bag for that too.
Cracky's got to move, or should I say he's getting evicted next month.
Evicted from the residents. Not just him. They couldn't keep up. What you say on that? See, I don't know nothing about that. They had to keep up on what you say of the taxes. They couldn't keep up with the mortgage and the taxes, right?
Yeah, they had to foreclose on the house because once you're delinquent on the mortgage and property taxes, that's it, man.
All property taxes are up to date.
Man, I don't care if you paid in full. You bought a house, paid in full, say $500,000. Wow. You signed the paperwork with the lawyers. Now everything belongs to you. You still got to pay.
Listen how he's stuttering to make up these stories or these hyperjectalities. The world according to 250.
House is just a piece of property that is sitting on land that don't belong to you or me. We don't own the land. All we do is basically lease it. I got property upstate, 10.5 acres. You know what? If I don't pay the taxes on the land, they take it and they auction it off. That's just the way it is. Cracky. That's why you're getting evicted and those other squatters that reside over there. And look where he's moving to, a real shithole, man. He thinks that 10 feet extra is going to give him some kind of signal. That's how sick and demented he is. Instead of caring about his health, his appearance, he's worried about 10 feet of additional elevation. Like that's going to make his life better. See, that's what you call psychosis, mental illness.
Wow. See, that's a whole different when I get older. Because I'm on two wheels of a house. I really don't like to think about it. I ain't even gonna say where. I really don't like to think about it, but you don't own the land. So even if you inherit, so basically you inherit with somebody else, but I mean through bloodline. Now I don't gotta worry about that bloodline. I'm not even thinking about that, but just saying, somebody that ain't financially or doesn't have no hustle.
They doing a whole lot of thinking about Richie's situation, though. Hey, man, it's just a room I moved into 5 years ago, paid $27 a day, and the owner is selling. That's it. It's not an eviction. It's not a foreclosure. There's no delinquent back taxes. None of that shit.
Their parents and they're fucking doing drugs and getting high and not working. And the next thing you know, the parents croak. Now,
Look at that. 250 keying all over 225 and the cupcake trying to get into this video. Look at that. All worried about Richie. And they want to have to say that I'm not in control.
depending upon where you live, depending upon the asset value of your property in a given geographic area. So you might inherit an entire mansion or house or whatever. Or it could be a fucking outhouse. You still got to pay property taxes because we do not own the land.
And if there's anything outstanding that hasn't been paid, you're responsible as an owner. You're responsible to pay that. Number one.
Exactly. That's why when you purchase a property and a house or either, you have to clear it with the township. Make sure your lawyers seek any liens on the property, any outstanding debts, and that's how it works, man. You know, sometimes you purchase something and you end up with a couple of surprises, man. Guess what? This person was delinquent for $50,000 of unpaid property tax, or so on and so forth. Now you got to deal with that shit. See, it's a whole lot of technicality that goes into buying houses and properties. And Cracky has no idea about that. He just squats.
Oh, here we go again.
The landlord for a few dollars a day or a month or a week, however he pays. And that's all he knows. Cracky don't know nothing about ownership, a deed. He has no idea what those things mean. All he knows is getting high, doing his drugs, doing his dope, his methadone, getting all fucked up and delusional, and living by day. That's all Cracky knows. You think he knows anything about a job, about paying taxes? Cracky, you're a clown out here, man. You're a joke, straight up. People are laughing at you, man. C98, 200 watts dead key, 700 watts pep. That was the second funniest shit that ever came out of his mouth. I never forget when he clipped the green wire on his Ameritron. He says that his amp is capable of going up to 100 gigahertz. Now, mind you, 1,000 megahertz is 1 gig. Do the math. Multiply that by 1,000. You tell me what radio, what transceiver on this planet does 1 million megahertz. This guy's so delusional and fucked up in the game, he don't even know what's coming out of his mouth. Never mind what's going in his head. Or should I say in his body, in his veins.
He ain't worried about what's coming out of his mouth. There ain't nothing going in his head or his veins. But we know where it is all happening, don't we, folks?
Rico, you know, kind of playboy, Cracky. Motherfucker's talking about his lady. That he's gonna go out to the back, ladies are waiting for him. That's some fucking alley cats or something, man. There's ladies.
He means the cats in the backyard, his ladies.
I mean, I hear that delusional fool sometimes. I turn it on real quick while I'm getting ready, whatever. And I hear this guy talking, ghost talking at that. And every now and then, you know, someone hold him by the hand. Hey, what's up? And he'll just keep on ghost talking, man. And then I'm getting accused of doing shit in the morning show. I don't even come out here. Hey, 225, when the last time you heard me out here? Got this clown accused me of doing shit in the morning. The last thing I do is put the radio on. I'm busy, man. I'm busy. I got my priorities. And Cracky's out there trying to instigate shit to pull me back on the morning show. And the only way I know about this, because once in a while I'll you know, take a peek as one of his ghost talking gates, which are getting less and less views, by the way. That's why he's got to make 1 million videos a day to make up for the lack of hits that he makes. And he only got popular because I put my show on. Once I went off temporarily, there's no interest anymore in 19 in the morning. Who you hear come on? A few people? I can count less than 5 people. And they'll just wave it back and forth, and that's it. They keep it moving. It wasn't busy like when I was out there. Cracky knows. He's feeling it. That's why he's reduced to ghost talking.
It's like having no Trump.
He's got no show. He's got no woman. He's got no teeth. That's the bottom line. And when you lack all of that, man, and he has no hygiene, the man smells like a deep ass crack. That's one funky little monkey, man. Not only is he a little short shit, but he smells like doodle. He smells like one of those little rocks. Little rock doodle rocks. That's all Cracky's reduced to, a little doodle rock. Dumpster juice.
Guys, he gets close enough to me to smell me all the time.
Don't worry, Cracky. When you move to the other location in that slum neighborhood, all you can do is hope and pray that you're going to get out better. Because the only thing that's going to happen, same thing when you're in Utica, you're going to get smashed.
You know how sick this bitch is? This cocksucker, he gets on and talks so we can shit on him. Hey, yo, and I'll tear his ass up, man. Because ain't nothing he can say about me. Nothing. But he gets off. He likes that shit. So, Cracky. So, after you take an ass whooping, you ain't gonna press charges then, man. When you take an ass whooping, you down on the floor, so that means you ain't going to the cops, right? I sure hope so. Right? Because that's how you proceed it out here. Right, Cracky?
You gotta remember, Cracky couldn't take no ass whipping. All Cracky do is get pounded out and just start screaming, and then next thing you know, he's unconscious. Just like when he got his gigabike stolen. He got slapped the fuck up, went down for the count, and when he woke up, someone told me they seen you. And his own man confirmed it.
I'm not threatening him.
That was 3 months after the Gigabike accident, you fool monkey, the power of the video gate.
I ain't say I was giving him that ass whooping, you understand? Because you out here asking for the shit, you begging for the shit. So, there shouldn't be no complaint about that. Right, you can get up and shake it off, right? Right, Cracky? I mean, you the invincible, whatever you call you, the invincible booger. The booger mouth, the fucking, man, what's that, the fucking, mucus motherfucker. You know that mucus ass mother, that's what you are. You know that mucus commercial, that fucking green snot looking, that's you right there, man. Huh? No, Cracky? That's why I tell you, Cracky, you don't go nowhere, man. You talk every fucking day. You talk for hours on the radio, man. You don't go nowhere, man, because you know. See, now, you are a prisoner. You are a prisoner to this motherfucking radio, to wherever you gotta be at. You know you can't be out there, Cracky. You little scared little bitch. That's why Cracky new name is Dumpster Juice Cracky. Back in the garbage bag, they call him Dumpster Juice Cracky. Back in the garbage, they call him Dumpster Juice. I call you Dumpster Juice. I'll start that. You Dumpster Juice ass nigga. I don't want to be You come out here. You think you little sick bitch. How you in control, man? We shitting on you, man. If somebody was holding in control, it speaks for itself. When motherfuckers are cautious on what they say. Looks like he knows he's done. He's done.
What do you call the owner of a property that you rent from?
But you gotta downsize. You gotta go to a box. Not a motherfucking hole. You got a yard and, Cracky chained up all the gates in the fucking community. And I know they're gonna be happy when you leave, girl. When they leave. Because that was the junkie building out of all fucking... I did research in the area, man. That's the fucking crack house, basically. In that whole neighborhood. That was the crack house. Cracky, Richie not fooling nobody.
A crack house on Doctors Row in Brooklyn.
So, Cracky, you're not fooling nobody, man. Bum ass bitch. All the fucking houses gotta have their shit in order. But because of Richie's fear, he chained up all the gates in the community. He said some bullshit about whatever. And he chained up everybody's gate. Because look at Cracky shake, yo. When Iron Man was over there, Richie shaked the gate. He shaked it. Yo, private property, Johnny, you faggot ass bitch.
Sounds like the only faggot-ass bitch is believing that I locked up everybody's gate in the neighborhood. Doctor's Row.
It's a weapon. Motherfucker, they gonna come out and point that shit. Get the fuck off properties, man. Point blank, they ain't gonna be like, you on private property. You sound like you a fucking slave and shit. You on private property. They ain't your property, bitch. That's just like that motherfucking shotgun ain't yours, motherfucker. And that shit don't work. Motherfucker, this motherfucker got clear tape. They got tape on that. That's a bomb weapon, yo. They got it like it's holding it together and shit. The fuck out of here.
He can see all that in the video? Oh my.
Hey yo, I'm good with that weapon shit. That motherfucking, that fucking ammo look old as fuck, yo. That ammo look old as shit. That fucking ammo look like that shit was from the 90s, man. Yo, you a bum ass nigga, yo. That's one thing I don't play with. I don't play with that. Fucking showing off shit. I don't play that. That's some bullshit. You know, when you do that, that just means you're scared, yo. Don't let me. You're scared. You're a scared ass bitch, man.
I think scared is telling a different cop story every time they came home.
You understand? I'm terminating daddy, bitch. Imagine what the Terminator daddy looked like.
Cracky actually thought he was going to intimidate someone out here.
Hey, yo, check it out. That wasn't the only time he did that. When he first moved to that location, I got the first shit that when he moved to that location. Matter of fact, the other one was a pistol grip pump. Where's that at? That got a fucking shoulder. That's a shoulder jump off right there. But the first one was a pistol grip pump. All black, pistol grip. Because that ain't his weapon. He probably, begged somebody or they hold it there, whatever's, man. All I know that ain't your shit and you ain't gonna rock it like yours. It's different, huh?
Oh, the first weapon I put when I first moved to this 20 was a pistol grip pump. Details.
I don't like that. My shit. It's just like your horse or your bike. Your horse, your weapon. That's your bitch. Mom, that. You know everything about her. Everything. You know everything about your bitch. See, that's what you don't know, Frankie. You're a bum. Nothing you have is yours, man. You don't even own your own soul, man. Point out, you don't got your own fuckers. When you was smoking that glass Dennis, when you did all the fucking drugs and crack, you don't got your soul anymore, man. Pay attention. Pay attention. Look where you at, Cracky. Because if you had a priceless soul, you wouldn't have ended up the way. You wouldn't have sold yourself short. Get it? Short. This shit is real, man. You fuck your body up, you fuck your soul, man. Point motherfucking blank, Cracky. You're not fooling nobody, Cracky. I told you I'm gonna show you the true definition of a nemesis.
You're going to learn one way or the other, Cracky, but you know we can end this. This can all end. There's only one way it's going to end, Cracky.
Wow. I'm learning about me, and an enforcer showing that he finally learned after 5 years. Boy, I know how to teach these boys or these girls.
Wolfman Jack. You sound like a junkie Wolfman fucking Jack, yo. Come on. You cannot be serious out here. What are you trying to say? Well, what's he trying to say? He just...
Look, they tell him CK and 2-5 blow on Channel 19. Shut the fuck up already, you crybaby bitches.
That's all you is. You're a bad racist nigga.
Right, Craggy? Come on, Craggy. What you one of those secret junkies?
Talking like they're gonna murk something. Closed curtain, drug addicts, their nose hurting.
Right, Craggy? Craggy, you wanted your attention. Hey, Craggy.
I don't key up or talk to them, but I'm begging for their attention. Who in control?
See, my motherfucking wine bottle of wine got a crown on it. So I was putting it on my arm.
CK is a lush.
I'll probably put this shit on. Right. Put it right.
CK's a lush.
Yeah, cool ass looking crown. Nice looking crown. But yeah, Craggy.
He drink a crown, I wear a crown.
It makes you sound worse, man. Oh, you know how junkies are. Richie one of them junkies from Nicky Ball's time and shit. Richie's, that nigga so old, he from Nicky Ball's. Yo, I bet you had some of Nicky Ball's heroin, yeah? Who knows, you probably had Frank Lucas and shit, man. Real man, Cracky. Come on, let's keep it a buck, man. You had, Cracky, you had, Blue Magic? But see, Cracky, you can listen all day, I don't care. I don't care if Richie don't answer me, he's listening. Cracky, you had all the famous dope in your life, right? Just like the crack. Like I said, man, and this was a golden move out of a hustler. Golden fucking move, man. Don't get high on your own supply. But not only that, man, just even if you're not about that, you don't suck the glass dick. That is a fucking ultimate disrespect for yourself and others. Huh? So where you come from, Richie? Oh yeah, from where they smoke crystal meth. Funny ass shit. They take a goddamn steam pipe. Richie, I'm cracking. I bet you smoke crackable out of a fucking copper pipe, nigga. Yeah, you said you come from, Missouri? What? You said you come, where fucking, Missouri or some bullshit? Huh? That bullshit he said,
Skiplinger, I'm from Missouri, you gotta show me.
Yeah, but you come from them areas, man, where if they can't afford to go out and get a pipe, they fucking they rip a goddamn pipe off the sink and make it up, man. Smoke that shit out that motherfucker. And Richie be out here, see, he do that shit. He be out here saying all that shit. Projecting his flaws. Because look at Richie. He looks like a stone cold bum.
Because you notice he calls everybody else junkie. You notice that, right?
Oh, man, you know, how you walk? Yo, how you walk around? The pants that you wear, Greggy, is up to like a little bit down from my knees. The pants that you wear, Greggy. Pants that you wear. It's like, I say, an inch down from my knees, man. That's the size of your fucking pants, man. Well, when you put them shits on, though, you would wear my pants. You've done it, Richie. Huh? That's when you better shut the fuck up and be quiet. Cause I'll slap you all day with fucking reality. I'm not gonna be out here playing fantasy games with you like your other faggot ass kiss ass do. But I'll tell you, I'll keep it a buck. I'll tell you what you got right now. See, right now, this is what Richie cares about. Right? Check it out. We could be talking about something totally different and enjoying our conversation. See, this is what a narcissistic control freak does. We could be sitting here having a total different conversation, enjoying ourselves about holidays and all that. This cocksucker would come out just to disturb that so we can start shitting. Right? Positive or negative. As long as he got that attention, that's how Richie feels like he's in control. And his narcissistic bipolar mind. See, I know the physics on that shit. Understand?
The physics is, if he got y'all crying and talking about him and shitting on him and he's not communicating or keying up or even talking to y'all, if he hasn't keyed up in this 20 or 30 minutes, he's in full control.
Because you feel you have the control everything. I don't give a fuck about this radio shit, but you have raised them high, brother, Greggy. I'll let you know that. You have raised some eyebrows, man, in the wrong way.
Hope I'm not supposed to get scared over these raised eyebrows. Oh yeah, that's right. Richie, you got a lot of people very, very worried. I got a lot of pussies living in fear. I don't know why they're living in fear, but they are.
Cracky, you're not even gonna know, Cracky. It'll be alright. It'll be okay, Cracky. I won't even know. You understand? Cracky, I won't even know.
He forgot about the end of his day. Pay attention.
With the 13th right now. I didn't even think that exists. I didn't even think that bottle exists. Well, I heard Lil Wayne. Look it out, Louis the 13th. Why? That is the blood of God. The blood of the earth. It does something.
Just think, last week he was back to fuck God, fuck God, fuck God. I don't give a fuck. There's no God. Fuck. Now it's the blood of God. The thought of the blood of God, or the thought of God spilling CK's blood got him seeking God.
I get my physical. I'm very paranoid. Them doctors, some chemists or whatever, they love my blood, man. I know how to feed the blood. I nurture my blood. Shit is rich. My rich. Hey, Granny, what your blood consist of? Huh? Granny, what your blood consist of?
Wait a minute. Cracky can't give blood, right? He's a junkie. Isn't that considered contaminated?
Hell no, he can't fucking donate blood. Only people I donate blood is the family of. That's how I am. I only donate blood to family. I ain't going there. They do all type of funny shit. Like 9/11, people donating blood, all that crazy shit. Then next thing you know, your blood wind up in the lab and manipulated into a motherfucking DNA. Next thing you know, some rich kid, family got billions and shit, murder somebody, your fucking DNA is on the crime scene. Yo, pay attention. That's how that autistic kid.
CK is stuck in CSI.
Shit, man. They got his DNA. I don't know how they grabbed up his blood from somewhere and put that shit on a crime scene, man.
And then Foster got him in the database. These guys are stuck in CSI. Stuck on CSI. Put it in the database.
Shut up, stupid.
Hey, Horatio, I'm back. Hope I didn't miss nothing, man. I should have left the video game running. That would have been funny. But listen, don't let me interrupt. Because, you know, I gave you one transmission too many. I don't key to y'all. I don't conversate with y'all. If y'all want to use me telling me I'm not in control to use me to run your mouth for 45 minutes or an hour, be my guest. But at the same time, try to convince the listeners I'm not in control. I'm back in my quiet chair.
Gotta pack his bag, little pack bag.
Now keep in mind, when CK keys up, Enforcer cannot hear nothing. They're less than 8 air blocks away.
You know, you can use it as a trash bag. You know, you can fit the garbage bag. I can't fit the garbage bag. 250 can't fit the garbage bag. But you crazy.
You could if you would have showed up and made your move.
He ever said he stands at 5'7".
Now look, if Foster 25 will blow her my voice, she's about to get real busy. And yes, I am 5'6", 5'7".
You don't stand correct.
Mr. Enforcer, how are you going to convince people how tall I am when you've never stood next to me and been on the same sidewalk with me at arm's length of me? Come on, dude. Shit, you got to be kidding me.
Yo, Crack, I look down on you, Cracky. Hold up. Are you 5'7"? Cracky, why you tell a lie, man? Hey, you know that's bad, yo. Alright, because I know, let me tell you, I know cats your size, man. They don't give a fuck about that. I know fucking cats your size, man. Put in work.
We know you know cats from our side that put in work. Remember you called 2 of them on the phone to try to get them to beat me up and had the nerve to broadcast it on Video Gate while you're doing it. We know all about you, CK. You ain't got to convince us that I'm not in control. We all know who's in control.
Size don't mean shit. You're just a fucking punk.
Oh, yeah? Ask the girls that.
What do you got to say for yourself, Cracky?
Cry on, girls.
Oh, man. Shut up, bitch.
That includes you, Deuce in a quarter. All right, I'm going back out to the avenue. I'll see you guys later.
Yeah, go back to sucking dick.
Listen. If I was gonna do that, well, you know, I'd be riding around with you all night doing that, man. There's only one person out here that does that. Richie's clear.
Go back to sucking dick on the avenue.
Listen, you got me confused with CK and Christine. Hey, 225, they really don't like it when I let you suck my dick over them, man. They get real jealous.
Go back to sucking dick on the avenue.
All right, I'll meet you there, okay? You look at Clarkson there. Oh, there goes the telephone. Let me see who's calling now.
Hey, motherfucking,
Probably somebody that wants you to suck his dick.
the biggest fucking AG in the hood. They would have loved that shit. They can snatch. That's all they gonna do. They ain't gonna touch you physically. They gonna try to fucking bang your shit. And then be a sneak. Look at the motherfucker who, check this out. The motherfucker who did it is so pussy, he's still quiet. He can't enjoy his radio right now.
Motherfucker who did it's up in your face every morning laughing at you in the video gates.
Cracky, you're not fooling me, man. And he's just...
Look at that. He trying to convince me. He trying to convince and hypnotize me. Yo, check it. I'm not trying to fool him, but he's trying to convince and hypnotize me that I'm not fooling him. So let me get back in my quiet chair and let this transpire.
Right now, he gotta take a train to his car with hoodie and glasses on. Yeah, I got a reaction. Watch this. Come on, Cracky. You already, Josh.
He says I gotta take a train to my car. These guys believe I own a car. Well, in order to own a car, I have to own a valid driver's license. Now, even though I own a driver's license, I can assure you right now it's not valid. You're 127, goddamn.
Already did not say you gonna try to snitch on your people. Now, Cracky, pussy ass nigga still don't want to talk on radio. Pussy ass nigga. A real nigga own up to that shit. A real nigga say, yeah, I did that shit. What? Pussy ass nigga ain't gonna say shit.
You got the right, you got the proper authorities handling it. Don't you know who did it? Don't you got the guy who did it? Real niggas, real niggas, real niggas.
I know what you and your fucking family look like. Cause if you think you gonna come over here and violate my property, I take that shit very personal. It won't even be about radio, motherfucker. I have you moving your whole family to another fucking...
Wait a minute, wasn't he screaming for the last 2 months it ain't about radio no more? Boy, he is so confused. Definitely bipolar. Stuck between point A and point B.
You quiet now, man. You've been quiet for a long time, man. You've been quiet for a long time.
Just for the record, he's crying and pleading to whoever it is that ripped down Christine's antenna. He actually thinks that he's talking to this person.
Face looking motherfucker, man. You look like you're very sensitive. And I have, check this out, I have read your timeline. Oh yes, I get into that. I have read your timeline. I know how sensitive you are.
Is he saying he masturbates to you and fantasizes about you on your Facebook? Is this where he gets all this delusions from, people's Facebooks?
Bill motive. I know where the motive, I knew where the motive stood. I ain't gonna say it, but I knew where the motive stood, man. But guess what, man? You're gonna spend a lot of money keeping that car in your garage. You're gonna have to spend money on that garage, motherfucker. War costs money. You heard? War costs money. And you can thank your local crackhead. Cracky, how much you trying to hide your man? It ain't working. You already joshing that dog. That's how fucked up you are. And that's why you think, Richie, that's why you blocked me, huh? That's why you blocked me, man. You
I said, yo, your man, this Richard is gonna try snitch your motherfuckers out. He's gonna try snitch on you. And he already did. Every time, ever since the shit happened, after that happened, notice you wasn't comfortable on talking to Richie. Because Richie does indirects and he dry snitches. So you're not comfortable.
Alright guys, whoever it was that took down his antenna, I dry snitched on you, and they're begging for you to step forward, so this is what you're going to put up with. So my apologies for ratting on whoever did that. My apologies.
I'm operating, and I'm surgical with this shit.
Ooh, he's surgical. Convince and hypnotize, please.
I see through your fucking design.
Ooh, special design to pumpkin mothers. Ooh.
Claim to be whoever the fuck you want to think you are on this shit. I see right through that bullshit.
You're not who you say you are. You're not who you say you are. You're a lying rock in the face, whatever that means. So what's your problem, man? You want me to meet you halfway? I'll meet you halfway. Where do you want me? 5.5 years later. Wah, wah, wah. Trying to convince and hypnotize. That shit ain't working. Damn. It ain't working. It's been going on 5 years. Something working.
Maggie, you need a diaper right now. I don't know.
Alright, let me get on out of here. You heard my voice. I don't want him to hear my voice. I like it better when he's pleading to y'all guys or trying to convince and hypnotize y'all and swearing he knows who did it and swearing, you ain't comfortable and only real niggas would say, yeah, I did it. They still fishing. The cop caller got the proper authorities working on it, and yet they still don't know who did it. Lord have no mercy. I'm back in my quiet chair.
You know that you're not financially straight like an adult that provides for their kid. Richard, you can't even provide for yourself. Right now you gotta move and you gotta pack in garbage bags and crates. You gotta beg fucking supermarkets to move. Richard, you're not an adult.
I'm not in control, guys.
Do you know that, Richard? You're not an adult, Richard.
He's a baby freakazoid.
Exactly. Exactly, man. The strong will survive, and the weak will perish.
Sounds like all the weak is doing is crying their eyes out.
Shut the fuck up.
I'll repeat it again.
Hey, 225. I didn't hang it on your forehead. Stop owning up to it so easily.
And the bottom line, Cracky is not in control.
And no wipeout.
He actually got that laugh off of me, though. I have that influence on weak-minded people. I do have that influence. And it's contagious for you.
Okay, you weak-minded people. He has the power to convince and hypnotize. Okay, you weak-minded people. He has the power to convince and hypnotize. That's the power he has over you, you weak-minded people.
You are weak. Now, if you're a strong individual out there, we can collaborate vibes. We can collaborate characters.
Hey guys, they've been collaborating the demise of Richie. They've been collaborating what they're gonna do. They've been collaborating so hard, they got 2-4 private blow homo trying to convince the world that I stand 5 feet tall and he's never been on the same sidewalk, the same room, or within arm's length of me, more or less standing next to me. But he does tell you that he gets close enough to me every time to tell you what I smell like. The King of New York, back quiet.
Music like me. He tries to play music like me. But he's weak. He's really weak.
I don't play I'm gonna fuck you up, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna kill you gangster rap. I don't play nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Listen, you got me confused with you, Cupcake. Cupcake, I play elegance. This kind of shit I play got them dancing in front of their radio. Got them clapping fives going high in the air, kicking back, going, my man.
He's 5 feet tall and he's dead on the fucking...
Poor fucking 225. Okay, guys, I'm back in the quiet chair. The cheerleaders are going to convince you I'm not in control out here.
Richard. Do you know right now? Hey guys. Garbage bags left.
Come on, he don't sound that bad, does he?
Hey guys, these guys sucking me. Garbage bags got left.
Cracky, why are you fighting everyone's shit, man? You don't even have your own material, never mind personality, Cracky. You're not original, Cracky. You're just a copy boy. You're like a...
Yo, doesn't this sound funny coming out of 2-5 a blow? When you hear the Enforcer 250 playlist or the Big Money Hit That playlist, doesn't that sound really queer coming out of 250 a homo's mouth? When you hear him today biting everything Richie beat him down with in them videos? Wow, I'm back in my quiet chair.
Just some sick, mixed up individual. I see you gone, you're not original. Just some sick, mixed up individual. Got there, Squiggy. Draggy, you listen to P-Rock shit, and you want to deep down in Craggy heart, you want to be a soul brother number one.